Hi, in this video we'll be looking to do a review of a power bank from a company called PowerADD. The model number of this power bank is AS538PS. This power bank has a very unique feature where it features two very high power delivery ports, and they are both active at the same time. Alright, let's take a closer look. Here we have a close-up look of the specs. And we can see it has a 96 watt hour capacity, and the rest you can see right here. Okay, let's go over some of the features of this unit. Here we have 4 ports. We got a 15 watt USB type A port, 18 watt USB type A port with quick charge, a 60 watt output power delivery port, and a 100 watt power delivery port that is both input and output. This unit does offer pass-through charging, which I will show you later on. This unit has a feature called X mode, and to activate it, you basically turn it on and double click on the button, and you see a symbol that almost looks like X. Basically what it does is it keeps this USB type A port alive all the time, so you could charge these low draw devices like smart watches or your headphones, and it will keep it alive indefinitely, so you will have no problem charging these devices. Just remember to turn it off when you're done charging it. Okay, here we have the results of my first battery capacity test. We got 85 watts out of 96, so 88%. Okay, here we have a second battery capacity test. As you can see, we got 80 watt hours out of 96, so about 83%. Okay, here we got a third battery capacity test, and as you can see, we got 87 watt hours out of 96, so that will be 90% efficiency. Okay, here we're going to do the pass-through charging test. I'm using the 60 watt output and plugging into my Milan power station. And as you can see, it's got close to 55 watts outputting. This is a 60 watt port. And here we have 100 watts from my PD charger going into the PowerADD. Okay, here's a size comparison between the PowerADD and the deck of cards. Other features not mentioned before is that this thing can do simultaneously output 2 power delivery at the same time. I believe they max out at 45 each if you do it both at the same time. And if you use all the ports, the maximum it could deliver is 135 watts if you use all the ports at once. Almost forgot to mention, this thing can recharge itself fully in less than 2 hours. So what do I think of this power bank? Fantastic. My favorite feature will probably have to be the incredibly fast charging and discharging rate. If I use my battery capacity tested as an example, I could do all 3 of the battery capacity tests in one day. It takes about 2 hours to recharge the thing fully. and then about 1 hour to discharge it fully. So about 3 hours a round trip, and 3 of those tests will only take about 9 hours. If I do the same test with another power bank with the same watt hours and 18 watt typical power delivery speeds, we're taking about 6 hours to do the discharge test and 6 hours to do the recharge test. So about 12 hours round trip. So times that by 3, we're talking about 36 hours. So you can see the potential amount of time saving you could get by getting this power bank. On top of that, you're getting another high-speed power delivery port, and you get pass-through charging, and you get the low draw device charging with port stays on. The only major drawback of this unit is that it's quite a bit chunky, not very pocketable unless you're wearing loose clothing or you got cargo pants. But this is mainly for backpacks. Now let's talk about pricing. The current listing price for this is $83 on Amazon right now, but I've seen it a couple times for less than $50 when they go on sale, which is what I pay for it. Back then, I didn't need a 100-watt power delivery, so I just ignored it. And then once I got my Milan power station, which can take 100-watt power input, that's when I decided I'll get one of these power banks. But since I got it, I really like it. So next time they go, when the price drop below $50, I'm gonna grab 2 more of these. So yeah, I really like these units. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks. Take it easy.